Hi, it's KingT here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video from my single-player survival. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I've had some technical difficulties. I was able to save most of the video files, however, the audio is not there, so I'm going to record this video using a voiceover. Anyways, enjoy the video. We kick things off today by heading to the Nether, where I wanted to take on the Nether Fortress to get the blaze rods so I could accomplish my goals for the day. The next thing I did was locate a stronghold which happened to be underneath this abandoned village. Unfortunately though, it did not have a portal room. I spent some time digging around and exploring the caves around it, but I just could not find a portal room anywhere. So I had to go to another stronghold. So I found a second stronghold, and just my chances that this one didn't have a portal room either. I also spent time digging around. It actually took me a while to find the stronghold itself, but after I dug around, there was no portal room at this one either. At this point, I was extremely frustrated because for me, I have never found two strongholds without a portal room. So I had to find a third. I made a quick stop at home to drop off a lot of the junk and valuable items that I had acquired during my long journey to two strongholds, and I headed off in the direction of another. On the way to the third stronghold, I found some buried treasure, and inside of it there was a few useful things, including a heart of the sea. Also on the way, I accidentally started a raid, so I did get a free totem out of it, although when I started the raid, I forgot my difficulty was on normal, so only one evoker was spawned in the raid. I also took note of the pillager outpost because I might want to make a raid farm in the future. The third stronghold turned out to be underwater, and fortunately for me, the third one had a portal room. I filled in the eyes to the portal, and I also created another portal so getting there would be much easier. As you can see from this clip here, I did a lot of wandering around in the Nether just trying to figure out where my stronghold portal was in relation to the already developed area. This took way longer than I'm willing to admit. So I had left the world to go do something else, and when I logged back in, I had somehow gotten inside of one of the end portal frames, and by this point there was no turning back, so my only option was really to walk forward into the portal, so enjoy the dragon fight. With the dragon defeated, I used an ender pearl to travel through the end gateway, and I went in search of the Elytra. However, little did I know, this part of the recording session and video would take the longest. It took me 4 hours at the very least to find an end ship. Not only that, but I found about 5 end cities that did not have an end ship before I found my very first Elytra in this world. Of course, on the first pair of Elytra, I used an anvil and a book I had brought to put Unbreaking 3 and Mending on it. That way, I could search more end cities while I was here. And the funny thing is, immediately after I found the first Elytra, I used about 5 firework rockets and found a second end city that also had an end ship. I did end up finding one more, but it was right next to an end gateway, so I looted it and headed through the end gateway. Before I play this next clip, I just want you to know that several days passed in between this, and I was constantly working in the Nether, mining some ancient debris. Now, if you have a really good pickaxe, it really doesn't take that long, but I was able to gather 9 netherite ingots and upgrade all of my tools and armor. The last clip for today's video is going to be showing you guys the total haul of items that I managed to get from the end cities.